Oh.
The one and only. She always early.
Oh my God.
Yo, why you always the first one is?
And I be trying to wait shit. I be trying to.
Actually, to be honest, somebody just logged off. He was trying to get it to work and it wasn't working on his end. So he's gonna hop back in. But you actually, so he actually was the first, but he had to hop back off. Jeremiah.
No.
But he coming back. He coming back. So he about to come back on. We about
So
to
you
go
gotta
live.
ask some questions first.
You said what?
You gotta ask some questions first.
Nah, ladies first. Ladies,
Uh-uh.
ladies first.
It's the first person who come on.
Ladies first.
Don't try to switch the rules now, Trey.
Hey, I ain't switching no rules.
Mm-mm. It's the first person that come on.
Hey, all I'm saying is ladies first. Oh,
And why you
Jeremiah.
got both your profiles on here?
Yeah, because I have to use that one to record on TikTok.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm not sure if you could. I don't know if you can go on TikTok on like another device and see if we live and if you can hear us. But if you can, I would appreciate it. But if you can't, it's cool. I just
I
don't know
can't.
how.
My
Huh?
computer is all the way downstairs.
Okay. No, you good. You good. I just don't know if people can hear us, but I'm just hoping that they can. So if when people hop in, I'll ask. But how you, lady? How you first off, how you feeling? Are you feeling better?
Yeah, I'm fine. I've been fine for a couple days now.
Okay. Okay. There he
I
is.
was
There
cook
he
I
is.
was cooking earlier, so
Mm-hmm.
much better.
That's what's up. That's what's up. What's going on, Jeremiah? We see you in here too, man. Marquita, Jeremiah, we got him. Marquita and Jeremiah. Oh, we can't hear you, bro.
You hear me now, right?
Perfect. Perfect.
Okay, word. Yeah, they was trying to shut me out, but I have to finagle the system.
We can't have that, man. We can't have that.
Oh no, not at all, man. I lost my voice because I went out this weekend.
I understand. Trust me, I understand.
Yes,
I know. I
yeah,
know,
man.
man. Drink some of that creatine and water, man. Help out.
Oh,
Look.
bro, I already got that in there. I still got my gown. Still got
Let's
my gown.
go. Have y'all met each other, Marquita and Jeremiah?
No.
Marquita. No, I never met Marquita.
Wow, that's a go. Marquita, Jeremiah, Marquita. I mean, again, I know you both pretty well, and whatnot. But hey, again, there's more people to the fit fan.
Yeah,
Uh,
you got a lot of new people since the last time I've been on video.
really,
Yeah. I
man,
haven't been on a video call for fitness in a minute.
really? Wow, where you been?
I don't know. You be skipping me out track. You don't love me no more.
Nah. I've been posting those links in the public group.
You don't love me no more, Trey.
Nah, you say you
No,
was,
but but
uh-huh.
I went to work overnight. So sometimes like around 7 I'd be probably asleep. A lot of times I'd be asleep until like getting ready for work.
I feel that. I feel that. No, absolutely. And you say you had a stomach bug too, but you say you
I
feeling
do
better.
have
All right. Mm-hmm. You say you
Yeah.
certain things like
Yeah.
okay.
There was like little 24-hour stomach bug or whatever that was going around. And then right after that it went into a real bad cold. So me and JJ had a real bad cold.
Wow.
And then as I was getting a cold, my ears started hurting, so I had an ear infection in both ears. I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah. Dang. So
Right.
that's crazy. Me and my mom, we came down with something really, crazy as well. And I think I got it from my job. So like that kind of trickled over. It was a dude there that was sick. And he came trying not to like miss work. And I think it hopped to me and then it hopped to my mom. And so I think it was similar to what you were saying. Like my mom had the same symptoms. It could have been a stomach bug or some virus. They say that COVID is starting to affect the stomach now. I don't know what's going on. So I'm not really sure what it was, and we don't know what it was. We don't know if it was COVID. We don't know if it was a flu. But at the end of the day, we feeling a lot better now, and you are too, right?
Yeah, give me 1 second, Trey.
Yeah, you good, you good. TikTok, can y'all hear us? Just let us know if y'all can hear us or not. Really don't know if y'all can hear us, but if anybody is listening or looking at this, let us know if y'all can hear us. Because I tried recording last time and something went wrong with the recording. Hope
Oh,
it's good
my
over there.
bad. Sorry, Trey. My brother is here with me, and he walked in my room talking mess.
Oh, dang. Y'all
So I
good?
had to kick him out.
You had to kick him out. Dang.
Yeah, it's my big brother. He is such a bug, so I be having to kick him out.
Yo, that's dope though. So your big brother's, he visiting you or something?
He's staying for a little bit. Yeah,
That's what's up. That's what's
he's
up.
trying to move down here. So
That's what's up. That's what's up. I love it. I love it. But you are feeling good. You see, you had a stomach bug. You feeling better?
yeah. I just my one of my ears just still kind of bothering me and still get these random little sharp pains, but
Wow. Mm,
that's about it.
that's what's up. That's what's up. How about the fitness journey? How we doing? How you been? How you been? At least this past week or past month or the last time we saw each other. How you doing?
Well, I am. I think I told you I was trying to do a home gym. So I'm
Hmm.
just starting to like order things for that, like the
Yeah.
floor mats that I need for the garage and
Okay.
finding different workout equipment on Facebook Marketplace and things like that. So I just been prepping for all of that stuff. So
Wow. That's what's up. That's what's up. Okay. So are you still getting some active activities in, or you kind of just been off the rails lately?
not off the rails, but I always been pretty active and moving around and things like that. I
Okay.
haven't been in the gym, no, but
Hmm.
being active, I always try to stay active. Either I'm running around outside with JJ or riding bikes or something.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So y'all, you still getting out and all that type of stuff.
Yeah.
It ain't snowing no more where you are, is it?
We had snow like 4 days ago, and it snowed like it was the middle of winter. Like we
That's
had power lines down, the power went out, trees was down. It was a lot.
ridiculous. Like, oh my
And then
goodness.
today we had bright sun and sunny sun.
Wow, are you serious?
Yes, and we had nice sun. It was so bright outside. The kids was outside, and then about an hour ago, it's raining now.
That's what I'm saying, man. Like at this point, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't, something happening. They say something about the eclipse and all that stuff is gonna be going on tomorrow. I don't know what's going on, but the weather just ain't. It's bipolar at this point everywhere.
Yeah, that's probably why everybody getting sick.
Yeah. That's a whole nother thing. You're exactly right. You're exactly right. But I'm glad everything is well. How's the new job? Before we hop over to you, Jeremiah, I just want to, check in on it real quick. How's the new job for you,
It's
Marquita?
good. I really like it. It's pretty laid back to me. They got a lot of drama, but I just
Mm,
listen to it and mind my business. But I like it. They like me. So
that's
I
what's
guess
up.
that's a good thing.
That's
I've
what's
been
up.
working like crazy. I think I've been at work like every day for the past 9 or 10 days or something like that.
Every day, including weekends.
Yeah, I work every other weekend, but I pick up a lot because I work overnight, so it's kind of
God,
easy to not really deal with the clients and stuff. And then I've been trying to save up for a car, and then
gotcha.
my birthday is next month, so
Oh
trying to get
wow.
all the overtime.
Wow. That's crazy. No, I get it. I get it. Life be lifing, you know what I'm saying? But
Uh-huh.
at the end of the day, we keep trying, and that's what I respect about you the most. You already know that, you know what I'm saying? None but love, none but support here. Chanel, she may be hopping in, Jeremiah. I was DMing her as well. Just kind of seeing how she's doing. But man, let's hop over to you then, man. How's everything been, man, the past week? I know you hopped on last week, but I didn't record. So, bro, I didn't.
So good.
I was pissed, bro. I was pissed. I was pissed because that's
Yeah, I was
common.
like, yeah, I was wondering. I was like, dang, I guess we weren't good enough.
Nah, man, nah. I know, man. Yo, I was so pissed. I was like, what? And then I went on TikTok and I was like, maybe I recorded it on TikTok, and then TikTok was tripping. So I was just like,
Dang.
it didn't catch it, man. So and we had some fun moments, bro.
Yo, it's mad fun. It's always fun when we hop on, man.
Yeah,
Always fun, man. That's
yeah,
one
man.
thing I do. I try to just, I don't try, I just naturally create excitement through everything
Yep.
I do. And like I don't want to do anything that's not going to stimulate my mind,
Yep.
and I can only get that through enthusiasm. It's
Yep.
funny. I was studying that word, enthusiasm. It's
Mm,
got within, and like anybody
mhm.
with enthusiasm,
Yeah.
like can do anything and bring like just joy in it.
Yep.
So yeah, side note, I guess. But
Mhm.
everything's been straight.
Nice, man.
I got like some. I don't know. It's like I had like this job interview, but they never called on Friday. So the way I see it is just like it was never meant to be.
Never meant to be.
Um,
Yeah.
yeah, but I don't know. I've been really thinking about like making a change somewhere. Like, I don't know. I'm like South Florida out, and
Mm.
like I'm not saying like I want to stay here, but I just need to go like a little bit more up north where it's like
Yeah.
chill. I don't know. That's the way I've been feeling, but who knows? Like maybe I'm just like BSing,
Mm.
but like I
Mm.
don't know. I'm looking for a change though, and
Yeah.
hopefully, I'll be able to find it sooner than later. But
Yeah.
right now, I've been dealing with new management here and stuff, and
Mm.
so he's testing the waters, and I'm just like, Now I was like earlier, like because there was a dude that called out, and so the other manager hit me up was like, "Yo, called out, blase, blase." I was like, "Oh yeah, I work
Mm.
X, Y, and Z." He was like,
Yeah.
"Oh yeah, cool," and then and then he like hits me up, and I told him like,
Mhm.
"Yeah, I'm working till 9," and
Yeah.
he's like. He's like, oh nah. I was like, what you mean, oh nah? You know what I mean? I'm like,
Yeah.
bro,
Yeah.
that's between you and that other manager. Like, and I get it. Like, yeah, I do have enough like you know, etiquette
Mm.
and not for me to where I definitely could have let him know. But
Mm.
at the end of the day, it's like, yo, homie, hey, how you doing? It's like at the same time, you can take that battle with, somebody else.
Yep.
I mean, with him, take that battle with him
Yeah.
because like I'm just doing what I'm supposed to do.
Absolutely.
you
Absolutely.
know, I
Hmm.
mean, I could have said no, nobody would have been here, bro. Then how pissed would you really be? you know,
Yeah. Yeah.
so
Hmm.
so it's whatever. But yeah, I think my schedule is going to get changed a little bit.
Okay.
I've been working like almost every day. So let's see what happens. But other than that, I'm straight.
Mhm.
How about you?
Yeah, man, bro, everything's good, man. I mean, again, it's just been adjusting to the new job I got, you know what I'm saying, and just that whole aspect of it, my schedule along with my brand, doing this, doing everything that I do with all the calls, man. I got so many different people all of a sudden wanting to hop on the podcast, and I'm just like, man, like I gotta balance it, and I gotta really consider what I do with my time now, because
Yeah,
what you do with your time determines the growth of whatever it is you're pouring into. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Albeit a job, workout, anything, man. Like, so I would definitely say for me, I'm actually like you and Marquita. It's just a lot of growth in different areas, trying to, move certain goals, move certain things around to accomplish certain goals. And that's requiring a lot of sacrifices. But hey, if there's no sacrifices, no growth. You know what I'm saying? So
You know,
that's the thing, man. Like, just really and also having fun with it. Remembering to have fun, like to love the process, man. To be enjoying this, enjoying fitness, whether it's the fitness journey or any other goals that I have to grow on my brand. It's learning to enjoy the process, loving the process, not even just enjoying it, loving it. Like being like, man, I love the. It's not the end goal. I'm not looking for any gift or end goal. I'm loving just this. You know what I'm saying? Because you could die any day. So if you're loving something, you guarantee a death that is in love of what you're doing if you love the process. If you don't, then you know what I'm saying? Your day, your last day could suck. Cause it's like, yeah, you crying and you hate everything you're doing. It's like, bro, today's your last day and you don't even realize. You know what I'm saying? So I'm really big on that, bro. Like loving the process because it's like you really don't know. So yeah, man. Yeah, bro. That's me, man. A lot of focus in that area as well. How's the fitness journey too, bro? How's that been? The creatine? Have you been
oh,
anything new? Anything you
dude,
done anything?
bro, like I was shocked how strong it made me too,
Oh
bro.
wow.
Like, yeah, like increasingly, like my strength like just went up a level. But so I do got some new stuff. I'm working on a lot of calisthenics.
Okay.
I don't know. You seen the video I had, like, I'm practicing on like handstands and, balancing. You seen the dudes like,
I saw that. Hmm. Hmm.
gymnastics type of deal.
Yep.
Like once again, like I'm always trying to try new things and push my body to new limits.
Yeah.
So like that's what I've been like kind of focusing, gearing in on. Like no give me, I'm still got like my routine, but I'm like incorporating 2 or 3 days to where I'm going to incorporate
Mhm.
that too,
Yeah.
because I think that's pretty cool, like that whole
Uh,
dynamic. So I'm definitely trying to get on that. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the fitness and the creatine. I don't
Mhm.
see it doing anything bad. Like I remember that I think I definitely gained like I don't know if it's the BCAAs or the vitamins, but like I my bowel movements are like much more consistent and they're much
Wow.
more um I was like where to go and
Yeah.
they're much more trying to say this without being vile, but they're much more smoother. You know,
Mm.
yeah.
Yo, did you hear? Did
you
you?
know, you know, yo, bro, sometimes you get on there, whoa, whoa, you know, so like it makes a huge difference. You know, less strain, no pain. You know,
Yo, it's that water, man. It's that water.
oh, oh yeah, I drink tons of water, bro. I love water. Honestly, like there's not really any other drink
Yeah.
that like really quenches like my thirst rather than some water. You know, like
Yeah.
water all day. That's why I drink these all day, every
Mm-hmm.
day.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, he said, Marquita, did you hear him? Like, smooth the bar.
Yeah, shoot, yeah, that's
We
all
got
y'all be.
close real quick.
Yeah, that's all y'all be smooth. Shoot. All right, but
Yeah.
shoot, man. I know y'all know what I'm talking about too.
Absolutely,
Everybody,
man. Yo,
everybody know.
that water splash up and hit you. It's like, whoa,
Yo, dude,
yo.
that's when I put the
Okay,
hand on the head,
guys.
like,
Oh my God.
I'll be like, oh no.
We need we need another female on this group call.
Sorry, Queen. Oh wait, Mark. Well, are you the same one last week that corrected me about the name?
No, no,
No.
no, no, no.
Oh, okay.
You
All
probably
right,
talking
all
about
right.
Raven. You probably talking about
Oh
Raven.
yeah. Oh man.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shoot. I said, all
Yo,
right, Ray Ray.
Ray.
Yo, shout out to Ray Ray though.
I love it,
I
man.
love Raven. Where's Giselle? That's my girl.
She may be hopping in too. She told me she was most likely gonna be hopping in.
She better Trey go inbox her.
Well, she's on vacation, so it's like she's
Oh,
Oh yeah, she's in Puerto Rico, right?
yeah, she's on vacation. Like I,
is she? Is she? Is she Puerto Rican?
no,
Oh, oh,
she's El Salvadorian. Yeah,
oh. Okay.
yeah, yeah. But she went to Puerto Rico. Did a little solo trip out there. So I guess
Nice, bro.
yeah, man. She's the type of girl that just gets up and go. You
Yo,
know.
Solo trips are the best. That's what I did when I went to Arizona.
Wow, really? You like solo trips?
Yeah. Just stay where, like, where the attractions and things
Yeah,
are.
yeah, yeah.
Don't
Yeah.
try to go find the hood or whatever. But yeah,
Right. Come on now.
I'm all about taking yourself out on a trip, on a
That's what's
date,
up.
to the
That's what's up.
movies.
Yeah.
yeah. That's facts right there. You
That's
can't do any of that by yourself. Like
yeah.
you ain't gonna really
Without
enjoy
feeling
it with
awkward.
everybody else.
Right.
Yeah,
Some people can do that without feeling awkward. I
yeah.
mean, awkward. Shit, me. I'll be in the movies with my popcorn and chilling.
I'm at the best people going out by myself. I
Yeah.
always do.
That's
I
interesting.
always do.
That's interesting.
Like, all right, like I'm not a big fan of this story, but like real quick,
Mm-hmm.
like for instance, the other day, when I was at the spot,
Mm-hmm.
I went to my homegirl. She's a bartender, so I be getting free,
Drink,
I be
yeah.
getting the hookup.
Mm-hmm.
And then like I always meet people, but oh, my manager is so annoying. But I met these dudes. They were like, I'm just there doing my thing, posting up, chilling. They ended up taking me out to the strip.
Wow.
I'm just like, oh, honestly, now granted, I'm not like a strip club guy at all, but it was an
Yeah.
experience. Like it was like, all right, not my thing, but
Yeah.
it was cool though. People show love. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, maybe I don't know if that's like showing love, taking me to strip club, probably hurting me more than helping me, but but I mean, but it was just a whole aspect of it that like just going out by yourself, you're much more receptive.
Yeah.
You don't feel like you're like cliquish because you're with a group of people.
Exactly.
So
Yeah.
it really helps. It really helps.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how you meet new people too. That's a good way of meeting new people.
Facts. Absolute facts. And again, I think it's also, just the aspect of, knowing yourself, because sometimes people don't want to, or sometimes people do want to do solo trips, do want to do all these different type of things that, Giselle does, or all these other people that are very adventurous. One thing I admire about G is that she knows herself, and she knows herself, and then she doesn't hold herself back from being herself. And what I mean by that is, she takes the time to do those things that she enjoy and love. And so, and same with you, Marquita, with you doing a solo trip, it's embracing yourself, getting to know more about yourself. And I think those are also things that make you a lot more happier,
Yeah.
doing the things you love, why try to restrain or not seek things that you actually enjoy? Um,
And Giselle a tough cookie. Ain't nobody gonna bother her.
she tough, but she's short, you know what I'm saying? So she gotta be
Don't do
careful.
my girl. You could have
She's
left her.
short.
She's
She's
tough.
short. She's tough, but
Don't
she's
do my
short.
girl.
Man,
You be pushing it.
it's always the short ones that got a
You
loud
be
bark.
pushing it.
I'm
You
just
be pushing
saying.
it.
I'm just saying, man. Gee,
But then you be crying when she get up on
Yeah.
there.
Yo, bro, you got beat up last week. You better be careful.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
And you know how me and Giselle is when we get on the call together, so you need to cut it
Oh,
out.
really? Oh,
Yeah.
shoot. Hopefully, Joe don't. Hopefully, she don't hop
She
in and
needs to
start
get on here. That's my girl. I
beating me
love
up.
her.
Yeah, she cool. She cool people. I like Giselle. She got some good information too.
Yeah,
Trey
yeah.
better stop playing. He always starting with her, but be whining as soon as she get on the call.
Yeah. Yo, yo, all right. It's been like this since the earth was created, man. This I've been dealing with this since the earth was, like
Ain't nothing new.
ain't nothing new, man. But no, but I love it. I love it. I love, what you guys bring to the table. And again, that's exactly why I get so excited when you hop on the calls. We can go ahead, man, and dive into it. Whoever jumps in while we are in it, you know what I'm saying? They jump in. But I want to get a little deep today, man. I actually want to get a little deep today. Partly because of what I see on social media, what I've heard people say, people personally in the DMs, they're showing one thing, they're saying or they're showing one thing on social media. They're posting pictures, they're posting videos, and then I talk to them separately in the DMs, and it's a whole different other ballgame in terms of where they are physically, mentally. You know what I'm saying? And but yet they portray a certain type of way about themselves online or in the fitness community to make themselves appear to be this superhero, I guess, this person that just knows everything, has no lows. It's always highs. And so I wanted to kind of dive into that today, y'all, and kind of like, personally know about you guys, hey, have you guys have those moments? Is it okay to show those low moments? Is it okay to embrace those moments where we may fall off the rail? You know what I'm saying? Haven't worked out in a month, haven't worked out in three weeks, 5 weeks. I know personal trainers who have told me that they didn't work out for like a month, but they're training clients. But they were afraid to say that on their social media. So just embracing, I guess, those different conversations and those topics and questions is kind of like it's kind of where I want to go with this call. Um, and so I guess I titled it, How Real Should Someone Be on Social Media with Their Fitness Journey? So then the first question, again, Jeremiah, Marquita, you can take it first since ladies first. Is that
No, he's
nah,
first.
nah,
He
come on,
started
Marquita.
Good
in
job,
Good.
Trey.
first.
Good
Come
job,
on.
Trey.
Come
Trey, I
on.
hate you.
We trying to be gentlemen around here. Look, come on now.
I'm
Hey.
one of the guys for right now.
And I can't do it. You can't do it. All right, so Marquita, the first question we're gonna toss it to you.
Oh my God.
All right, so I know that you posted in the past your fitness videos and things of that nature. So then the question I have for you is, do you post the highs and the lows? Or let's say if you don't really post a lot of fitness stuff, would you? You can rephrase it that way. Would you post the highs and the lows, the ups and the downs when it comes to your fitness journey? And then why or why not?
I would, because somebody could be going through the same exact thing that you're going through and thinking there's something wrong with them, not knowing that it happens to everybody. And if I can show you my highs, but I can't show you my lows, then what's the point?
Mhm.
And yeah, it just encourages somebody, and then it helps you go back and see how you progress. So you posted a video where you tried to lift 250 pounds on, dead weight or whatever, but you couldn't. And
Mhm.
then, like, say a month or so down the line, you make another video where you got it up on the floor. So
Yeah.
it's a way that you can compare. It's a way that you can go back and look at your progress and see how far you came.
Mhm.
But I say the main goal, post the good and post the bad, because you're just influencing somebody else to keep going, to keep trying and try again until, you get it.
Yeah. And like you said, not even just for those other people, but for yourself. You
Yeah.
keep you keeping track of what you're doing or what you can do or what you couldn't do.
Yeah, because I think I posted a video. I was going for a new deadlift PR, and I couldn't get. And I was doing a straight bar. I lift a lot on the Hux bar, but when it comes to the straight bar, I lift way less on deadlifting. And I think I tried to lift like two something. I couldn't get it off the floor for
Yeah.
no reason to save my life.
Yeah.
And then I edited the video and posted it that I finally did it after like the third try. But yeah.
Let's go. How did that make you feel when you saw that video?
It was good. I loved posting all of my new PRs when they did happen or whatever like that. But I was okay with posting that I couldn't get it up off the floor the first time. So
Exactly. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right, Jeremiah, to you then, bro. Do you post the highs and the lows, the ups and the downs, and then why or why not of your fitness journey?
Oh, well, yeah, I definitely do. Now, when I got back into it, though, it was hard for me to post anything. Because like I was like still working through like my confidence, so like if I don't even have a confidence, then I can't really motivate anybody else to like, or do anything like that. Can you give me 1 second? I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah, you could.
Yeah, do your things. All right.
Yeah. Yeah. I think where he was going with that too, I'll even speak on that just a little bit while he's off screen. But yeah, I think that's another thing too. And obviously we can dive into that as well. Marco, do you raise your hand?
I didn't know.
Yeah. I was like, what is this?
I'm like, I wonder if people will see that if I do.
Yeah, I heard a little pop, a little bubble, so it went. I was like,
That's hilarious.
I said she raised her hand, but you funny. But yeah, like I know a lot of people who don't post. Going back to what he just said, because of the confidence, they don't. You know what I'm saying? They feel like they're not this. They feel like people will make fun of them. They feel like they're too fat. They feel like they're too skinny. They feel like they don't have enough muscle. You know what I'm saying? You got people who literally don't want to post any piece of content until they reach a certain weight, and then they post pictures that they were taking, I guess, before they start posting.
That's true. When I first started my weight loss journey, I would post like my before pictures, but I will never put my before weight on the picture. So I'll put like when I lost a lot of weight, I'll put like the current weight when I had lost it. But if you look down my profile, you will never see like my before pictures with the weight on it.
Yeah. See, yeah, and you did that because you didn't have confidence, is what you're saying, or you were insecure?
Yeah, and I hated it. I hated it when I was that size or whatever like that. So it's still to this day, they still don't have what the weight was on there. So yeah,
Would you ever post it?
probably not. But like when I lost a lot of weight, I put the weight on those pictures and stuff like that. It's just the before pictures. It was like no.
Gotcha. I got you. Well, hopefully we can change that by the end of this call. Hopefully we can change, and you can come on. You know what I'm saying, Jeremiah? Hopefully she can.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah,
come on.
We're gonna do that. Okay.
Don't
Yeah.
start with me.
She said, "Don't start with."
No, but essentially though, hey, you said you're gonna go deep, so let's go deep. So essentially, like for myself, like I don't even. I mean, I guess the weight thing I could totally understand, like the number of, but if you go put it on, you might as well put on your old one because like your past never replicates who you are today, So it's the same thing with that. Like for instance, like I never was like hit on like how much I weigh. Like it was never really like my thing. I just didn't want to be like out of shape, or I just didn't want to. So I don't really care if I'm 250 pounds as long as I'm healthy and in shape. Like I don't really care about the weight. I don't care about like you need this milligrams for this, you need that for this. Listen, I like clarity in my mind, and I like peace. So I ain't going to get my mind fixated on things. Because I very well had a very good fitness journey without paying attention to the small, minute details. Yes, the little things matter, but at the end of the day, we have a little bit too much of this, You ain't gonna be hurt. You know what I mean? So I don't know. So when I got back into it, because I'm like what 3 months back into it, and
Wow.
and and essentially I progressed very very quickly because when I get on the regiment and routine, I'm
You
hit.
stick with it,
You know,
yeah.
like and like I can't have a lot of relationships because women want all my time. Sorry, most of my time is dedicated to myself, really.
Yeah.
Women want not now. I'm not taking out anything with you, Marquita. So I'm just saying this is my personal experience. So
Yeah.
like they want the time or whatever. I just don't have that to give. Like you want to go to the park in the morning? Okay, cool. But I'm playing pickleball. You go join me or you ain't. And I'm literally just ending things with a woman because it just wasn't falling in line. But anyway, I say that to say this: like the whole confidence, like I didn't really have that coming in to begin with, so I had to work. I had to work on my confidence, and then after my confidence, like I started doing it. Now, don't get me wrong. When before my second go around this time, going back to the gym, my first time, that's when I had the major change. Shredded, boom. I mean, I got them on my Instagram, my boomerangs, and but I really fell into this egotistical mindset too. You know, I had like the shredded 8-pack, 6-pack, whatever.
Yeah.
I had the whole pack. I had, I was bringing unwanted attention, but I used to play with it because I thought it was fun. I thought it was cool, and so like it's really hard to like not let your ego take over yourself when you do that stuff because now you're doing it for self-worth and not for inspiration. Now you're doing it for like self-praise rather than like trying to motivate somebody else. Now I'm doing it for self-glorification and body image and idolizing myself rather than doing it for the greater good, which
Pretty
is
good.
nothing having to do with me. So like so since I got through that, it is hard for me to post stuff now. But I always remember that I am going to post the lows now. Like you just see me in like my story the other day. Like I was working on something. I didn't do it quite the way I should have done it or where I'm going to be doing it. But it was all right. Yo, this guy's actually out here trying, and it was actually a good attempt. And like you're always going to fall on your It's like what they call it, falling forward, right? We're going to fall forward in everything, like, and that's just how it is. So I think it's important for people to see that because it limits the chances of them finding a shortcut in between. They'll see your journey and they'll like want to know exactly what happened in that journey to get where you're at now, and the blood, sweat, and tears is important to be transparent with, because like nobody sees that and it's behind the scenes of what people are going to really like relate with and be able to like take that in and say, oh wow, like that person still goes through that, but like but it was harder before, but they're getting better at this now, and now they're like at this. So like it's like reading a book, you don't read like the beginning and then go straight to the end.
Exactly.
You read everything. You read everything.
Exactly.
And I think that's just how it is. What's good, Art?
Hey, let's go. What's going on?
Yo, how you gonna do with it and then like this and then
Well, Marquita said, "Hey, Art," and I was like, "Hey," and then my boy
Yeah.
said, and then my boy said, "What's up, Art?" And I was like, "Hey, what's up, homie?"
Yo, I like the transition, bro. Good to see you.
I didn't even catch that.
Yeah,
Alright, I'm one of the guys for now because Trey keep trying to make me talk first. So you got to give me the gang signs too.
Oh, okay, I got you. Yo, what up, Marquita?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it, man. I love it, bro. All right, man. You jumping in at a perfect time, actually. We're transitioning, or actually, we're in the topic now, but we're kind of transitioning into the first question. And again, you're one of the perfect guys for this topic. I hope G hops in here too. She also would be perfect as well. But we're talking about, again, essentially the topic of the question of the conversation is, how real should someone be on social media with their fitness journey? And again, Art recently, not too long ago, he came on, and again, Art, I'm gonna just say it because you've already talked about it, but the backsliding with the drinking, the whole drinking incident. He came on, he literally became transparent and open about the struggles he's been having, in terms of the temptation and things he's been having with drinking and things of that nature. And he told us how he felt like, talking about it, he felt like he would have been a hypocrite because so many people look up to him online and this and that. And so he kind of went on a hiatus because of that reasoning. And so it's kind of hovering around that as well. It's like, how real should someone be on social media when it comes to their fitness journey? Should we just post all the highs, the goods, the goods, the goods, the goods? I know people who literally have had back pain, or personal trainers who haven't trained in week. They haven't worked out in weeks, but they're training people. And then they're DMing me and saying, Trey, I've been off of it, man. I haven't worked out in months, but I'm training and I don't want my clients and people to see. And so my first question that I posed to Marquita, then Jeremiah, and now to you, Art, you can jump in as well. And I'll start the timer now too, since it's more people hopping in here. But do you post the highs and the lows, the ups and the downs when it comes to your fitness journey? And then why or why not? So just you personally, right?
Yeah, no, I haven't posted one in a while of the failures. There's been a couple of times where I didn't hit my market and I really tried to, or had bad form. Because I just haven't had one in a while. I'm not saying I'm perfect,
Yeah.
but because I record everything, and then I made this was probably about I don't know, about a couple months ago. I posted a video and correcting myself of like, hey, look, I should have been right here. The body should have been more at a 45-degree angle. I was way up high, about an 85.
Yeah.
I wasn't getting full range of motion. Those were sloppy reps.
Yeah.
I haven't did one in a while. But yeah, even the lows, man. Even if things are not perfect, and then if you go over and you talk about it, that just shows greatness, right? You know what I mean? Be like, hey, everything's not perfect, you know. That's like I wanted to throw up 135 on my overhead press today. This was just today. I wanted to get 3 reps, and then I only was able to get one because I was gassed, and I didn't record it, but that just happened to me today. I was just gassed. I was out of energy because like when I got to 135 and I got it up and I did 1 rep, and I was like, ain't no way I'm getting this bad boy up again. So I didn't even attempt it. I just put it down, and then yeah, man, I wish I would have recorded that. But that just happened to me today.
Wow.
But still, it's still a big accomplishment. Throwing up 135 over, overhead press.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? So, but yeah, it's been a while since I showed a bad video. But then again, you know what I mean? I'm real strict on my form and everything, but it does happen. It happens to everybody. I think somebody be a liar if they said everything was perfect. You know what I mean? Especially on the compound lifts, because I was telling a client the other day, I said, give me 7 solid reps. I don't care about the last 3 because I know you're fighting for them. The form could break down on your last 2 or 3 reps. It doesn't matter because you're fighting. And that's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm aiming for is like, I want to see the fight. I don't want to see these easy reps. You know what I mean? Because that's not challenging yourself.
Yeah.
But yeah. Especially like, man, you got to be 100 all the time. It's like, who wants to deal with somebody who just like fake? Just straight up. I talk all day about my downfalls in class. Therefore, my members don't go through that same struggle. You know what I mean? Especially with nutrition. When it comes to nutrition, it's like I talk about all the downfalls, what they should not be doing, or what we should be doing, or everything what I did wrong.
Yeah.
The sloppy bulk.
Yeah.
I can go on and on. You know what I mean? About my struggles.
Yeah.
Keep going. Keep going.
Yeah. I love it. Yeah, man. I love it. I love it. I mean, big facts, straight facts, man. I mean, and I would even ask this, or even with you too, Jeremiah. I know you do it as well. And that is, with your personal training or your clientele or the people you've trained, you've probably gotten more people or more clients or more at least potential clients. The more authentic you were, the more you became yourself, the more you open up about those failures, even with, again, the drinking. like, bro, someone can. We literally talked about this when we first met. You were like, man, I want to help specifically people who have dealt with alcoholism, because when they hear your story about your liver being shot and all these other things that you've already talked about, that connects. That connects to somebody. It's like, man, all these trainers out here, I want him because he knows what I've been through. You know what I'm saying? So I'm sure that's happened to you.
Oh yeah, more where they can relate. You
Yeah.
know, it probably don't even have to fall back to drinking. It can fall back to another bad habit. Then it's just like, hey, everybody's human. We've
Exactly.
been through this. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody perfect, but we're here trying to get better, and we're just gonna take it one day at a time. If I could open up and tell you what my struggles is, and it's gonna help you, of course I'll break it down. You know.
Mhm. Yeah. Yeah. You're right. You're right, man. Exactly right. And like you said, it doesn't even have to just be your struggle or your, addiction that you fought in your past. Someone else can relate to just the principle of addiction or the
Hmm.
principle of overcoming an addiction, and all these different things that come with that. Or
Or even poor eating. You
for
know.
eating. Exactly. Exactly. So
Yeah,
I'm
because I've been there too. I've been there too with my nutrition. I wasn't always, you know what I mean, straight game, straight on down to the macros on everything. I did a dirty bulk. I've been there. I put on a whole lot of unnecessary fat in that process, and like right now, it's like I feel like I'm doing it really legit. And I'm doing it good, and the results are showing.
yeah. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Sorry, TikTok, someone's saying it's loading. Tequila, can you hear us? I just want to make sure you can hear us. But yeah, man, just like what you said, man. And I hope that people are listening to this again. Just if they're on TikTok and they become your client, or someone on YouTube sees this and become your client. Again, that's why I ask these questions, because I don't want us to just feed around the bush. I want people to know us, and I want people to know the good and the bad. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah, then here goes another one. I don't always look like this. I just literally got from the gym and I just got a sick palm.
yeah, that's another. There you go. That's another one. Yo, you got it.
I don't walk around like this all the time, man.
Yo,
I literally just got done with the gym.
not the side note.
not the side note, right?
By the way,
Yo,
all right,
I
you funny, man.
I love that, man. Yo, that's so true. Jamie Foxx said the same thing. He said when he's in the gym and stuff, he tried to get all the good pictures in and things like that. Because he said by the time he gets out to his car from the gym, he said he starts to hear like a little whistle. It's like a little whistle. He said he said that's the air coming out of his muscles. He said he gets to the car, all he hears like a little. He's like, oh man, that's it's coming out. Like,
Oh man, that's funny.
yeah, man. Nah, but it's true. It's true. The lighting, people take pictures, videos. It's the lighting. Some people stand away from the mirror and zoom in. There's an illusion there that can make you look good. Like, bro, people do some crazy stuff to look.
Wow, man. Honestly, bro, like I took some pictures in some cool
Yeah, me
lighting,
too.
but like
Yeah.
I don't know, but like I'm not really into filters. I'm not really into like shading and contrast and all that stuff. Like that's wild, bro. Like people to do that is like insane, And I just like that's just like something I call this. I don't know. Like I was just talking to somebody earlier today. That gym called Amp. I'm not sure you guys have heard of Amp, but like it's kind of like catered for that. So like you go there and then you're just going to see people like just taking mad pictures. Like the one girl, the one girl was telling me, she was like, yeah, I tried it out the other day because like I'm usually always talking to like my members and everybody, and she's like, yeah, because they have a certain room that's catered for like women only. She's like, oh, you go in there, it's just like one Smith machine and like, but they have like this big chair, like it's like a chair and like it's all decorated grass and stuff all over, like and it's like a queen's chair, and she it's like literally tailored for people. I mean, that's just like the world we're living in today, man.
Yeah.
It's like, but yeah, I think like myself included, like, dude, I ate McDonald's for the past 3 days, like, yeah, and like, listen, I'm not tripping about it, like, but I know, like, all right, Jeremiah, you can't eat McDonald's for a week, because then that's going to turn into a month, and granted, like whatever, I don't know, I just don't. beat myself up no more either. Like, cause dude, I'm going to eat some fast food every now and then.
Yeah.
I'm going to eat some pizza every now and then. I'm not going to go strictly vegetarian. Not happening. You know, it's just how it is. You know, but like I don't lose sleep over it. You know.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You know, I know at the end of the day, I might have had those 2 double cheeseburgers, and I might pay the consequences on the toilet, but that's okay. Because thank God, if he's good, he'll give me another bad moment. I don't know why I keep talking about that stuff today. My bad.
Even the 2 double
My
cheeseburgers, I think that's probably like 800 calories. You know what I mean? So it's not that bad. You know, it's not terrible. It's not the end of the world. It's only like 800 calories.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, right. Thanks, man. I didn't even know how much, but thanks.
Jeremiah loves talking about poop.
Yeah, but Jeremiah's been talking about bowel movements for a minute.
Yo,
you're gonna be labeled the poop guy. You're labeled the poop guy.
Yeah, yo, shoot, like yo, you poop ain't right, something ain't.
Yeah, he's right. He's right. Them kids got to be hitting that water. If they ain't hitting if that water ain't hitting you,
Yeah, man, shoot. Get yourself some stool softener or something.
Yeah.
All right. Jesus Christ.
Marquita's feeling quite uncomfortable. We're sorry.
All right.
Sound like a bunch of guys.
Oh man, here come Raven.
Yes, bring my girl in.
I tell you what, man. When I eat bad, I don't ever get that way for some reason. I don't know why. What's up? I don't know if I just because I eat clean probably like 95% of the time. But like when I go out there and I have a little BS meal, I kind of feel what you're saying though too, because man, I was eating from the taco truck the next 3 days, like past 3 days, man. I was eating burritos, bro. But I had the calories to, you know what I mean, to eat it, so it's not like really I was cheating, you know what I'm saying? So you know what I mean, I'm still in the calorie surplus, but I'm not going over my calories, you know what I mean? So it's like, why not take advantage of it while I can? Because you know I'm gonna be going to a calorie deficit soon. You know what I mean? So it's like I'm trying to eat all the time, and I started thinking, I was like, man, that's 3 days in a row I done hit that truck.
Yo, for real,
I was like, man, I need to fix that shit, man. Yeah.
Yo, but that first time is cake though. That first time is sweet. Like, yeah, okay, yeah, I down that Big Mac. I down that like taco truck. I down that thing. You know, it's like you said, like day 3. That's when I'm like, dang. I did this like I got McDonald's bags in the car, and I'm just looking at that thing like, yo, I'm eyeing that McDonald's bag like, not again. You know, it's just like, man, like it's time to go.
Yeah.
It's weird, man. I got a weird thing. Like, if I eat something bad, I'll keep the wrapper inside my car, and then like if I don't like if it's not enough conviction at that time. Maybe tomorrow it will be, you know, and if not, and then tomorrow doesn't do it. It's usually day 3, like what Art was saying. Like day 3, I'm usually like, it's time.
It's time to go. Yeah.
I throw that.
Time to straighten up.
Yeah. Right. I'm weird. I don't know.
I love that. I love it, man. Again, I love the realness in the responses, man. I thank y'all for that. Raven, we see you too. I see you just hopped in here. You know, again, we're actually can you hear us, Raven? Look at her. Okay, now she's shy.
Yeah.
All right, don't get scared on us.
Don't give me straight. I'm trying to behave. I'm trying to behave. It's Sunday. Leave me alone.
Oh, she's coming at you already. Dang, Trey, you can't even say one word.
Jeremiah, don't do that. No, I'm not. He started first. You heard it.
I love it.
On the other note, hello, Art. How are you?
I'm doing
we
good.
love Art. Good. Jeremiah, I like you a little bit. Don't do my
Art.
girls. Don't do my girls in this group chat.
I had to step in for Marquita because I saw she was looking for G, so we represent for G.
Oh.
And leave the girls hanging.
Yes, and they keep talking about poop.
Wait, what?
Hey, nothing wrong with it. Everybody does it.
I'm so happy I just finished eating because that would ruin my appetite. Like
Jeremiah is the poop guy.
I am.
Oh my God. That is the most random, most awkwardest topic of discussion.
Nah, the topic.
I'm glad I came in late.
The topic is not poop.
Let me put my camera on for this. Hold on.
The topic is not poop.
It's totally not about poop.
It's not poop.
Trey, please tell me what the topic is.
Yeah, coming to topic. We just talking about how about buy you probably have one today. Buy movies is a good. I'm just saying it's a good thing. It's something that can happen. It's something that we all had. I can feel one coming on me right now, but I'm
And in case that happens, you need to invest in something like this in your restroom. Get some spray. So
what is that? Yo, she got
they
poop
have
spray.
spray.
She got poop,
First of
poop
all,
spray. She got poop
First
spray.
of all, y'all like to make fun of females for doing the most weirdest thing in y'all mind. Like, we think smart. You gotta handle your business. By all means, handle your business. But you don't want nobody smelling you. Get you some spray. Like, first of all, this is not the spray I use. This is for my pillow. I have lavender spray for my pillow.
Okay. So you just talked yourself into the poop conversation. So since we have you on that note, I'd rather smell my aroma, and I don't really care if anybody else does. Only because I want to make sure my poop is smelling, a certain way. Now, now, this is the thing. This is the thing. Don't. All right, hear me out. Now, hear me out. Now, if the poop is smelling a little, like something like you didn't have, then that's
he said smell like something you didn't.
Something like you didn't have, like chitlins. Mm-hmm.
I don't eat chitlins.
That's what it smells like, though. When everybody handle their business, I mean, you got to think of the worst of the worst. So why am I thinking?
I don't know what y'all talking about.
Everybody take a dump and it stinks. Nobody wants to smell it. Truth be told, I'll be straight up. Like, I don't like to smell my own, so I have to have air freshener. Like, my room, I have 2 the Febreze air plugins in here. Bath and Body Works candles in my room. Ooh. I have the plugins in my bathroom. Like, I'm just a smell good person. Like, I don't like. That's like walking past the dump yard and.
Stop
being in there like Mr. Jones.
I'm not typing. I'm Mr. driving and I see a dump truck coming. I will pull my windows up.
I don't know what you be pooping out.
First of all, hold on.
No, we can't keep talking about poop. We gotta get back on the topic now.
Y'all shouldn't have brought it up. Jeremiah brought it up, and I'm just like,
I'm done.
Who talks about that?
Nah, I gotta get y'all out at a certain time. So hold on, we gotta do it another time now.
Maybe we should have a podcast night for poop.
Yeah, we'll have another. We do that.
That's gonna be for the men only. Like,
it's okay. Trey, I'll do a special guest, and I'll run that one. For you.
All right. Nah, let's do it. Yeah, he gonna run that one. Yo, I love it.
Oh my god.
But Raven, just to include you in on the conversation, because again, we jumped from everybody. Everyone kind of answered it. Before we move on to the second question, because I got 2 other questions, but I do want to get your perspective on this as well. Again, I know you don't.
About poop, I will pass.
It ain't about poop. It's about fitness and that whole aspect of. But social media and fitness, right? Social media and your journey of fitness. Again, the topic is catering around how real should one be on this, with their social media. Again, Art was one of the last people to just talk. And again, he came on not too long ago and shared his battles and things he was going through with his fitness journey. And that really, to be honest, when Art did that, it trickled a wave of like people were hitting me up about him and what he was saying. Like, it just trickled a wave of people being transparent, like literally. And so it really made, actually, I think that's one of the reasons that, it kind of lingered in my mind to bring up this topic of the realness of fitness, because so many people are posting about how high they are, right, on their fitness journey. How, you got everybody showing, all the females showing their booty and how they look good with their snatch waist, and all the guys, you got certain guys, rather, not all guys, but certain people, guys or ladies or females, who are posting the highest of highs in their fitness journey. But we're like, man, where are the lowest of lows? Where are the moments where you aren't doing it? Or where are the bloated stomachs? Or does everyone have a 6-pack? Or, and so that begged me to bring this topic up. And so my first question again, now coming to you is, do you post the high and the lows? Or if you don't really post fitness content like that, you can rephrase it as, would you post the highs and the lows of your fitness journey, the ups and the downs, and then why and why not? So just you personally.
Oh.
3 minutes.
Okay. I'm new to the whole fitness journey thing. I wouldn't say I post as much as a normal person who goes to the gym every day would. And I'll just speak from a female's point of view. I don't care to post my BBLs or fake BBLs. I don't care to post how big my breasts are. Like, I'm proud of the skin I'm in now. I do understand at some point, like, it's good and it's okay to want to improve and get better, but like, I'm thick, fine. You take me for what I am or you don't. It's not my loss. It's a win-win for me. But in regards to the gym side of it, I actually no, a few months ago, you saw it on TikTok. I barely post on there. So, and the few videos that I did was just me as a beginner trying to get a feel for what can work for me and what won't work. So, I don't think there's anything wrong with an individual wanting to post their journey or even just posting like a little snippet of what they're doing just so like others can see. Because I think on one of my videos I put on there as a caption like, I'm a beginner, any input, like any advice will help. So I mean, I think it just depends on the individual. Like, some people they're very are much comfortable with exposing what they're doing to the world, because some people, they do it for attention. Some, like me, I went out on a limb. I did it. I posted it, looking for advice, any input from anyone that was willing to share. On the other end, some people, like, I don't want to say they're shy. They're just like, they're not as openly accepting of what others may or may not have to say about the results that they're sharing. So you have to take into consideration how, if I'm posting my video and if I don't like what other people will have to say, that I'm going to let that play with my mind for a while. And once it sinks in, I'm going to, get discouraged, and it will make me not want to post anymore. So it just depends on the individual's mindset and where they are. Everybody thinks and feels differently about certain things. But at the end of the day, if you don't like what someone is going to say, then why post it to begin with? Because then that's setting yourself up. If you just want to be positive in your own mind and you like what you see because you put the work in, then by all means, go ahead and do that. Post freely, post as much as you want. That's how I feel about it.
But you, and again, just to also, I guess, gain clarity too in what you're saying, even though I hear what you're saying, but you're also saying that you do promote. So then you are for posting both highs and lows.
Yeah, it's just all about if the person is willing to accept what someone else has to say. You can't get upset if if Raven posts a video and Trey or Jeremiah come on there and be like, hey, we have experience in this, you need to try this, and I'm not willing to accept that. But then Marquita will say, girl, you doing that, like, you got this. The bad for someone who's not used to it is going to let the bad outweigh the good, and they're going to stick more to that negative side rather than the positive side. Because at the end of the day, the only thought that matters is your own. That's what I'm saying.
Preach.
That's
Art, don't get me started. Trey, no, I will start preaching. Don't get me started.
Sunday. Look,
Oh, that was good though, man. I really like that. That was good.
No, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And I think everyone has kind of said what you said as well. With a level of showcasing what they have done or haven't done. Jeremiah talking about the insecurities he faced. He's like 3 weeks. He says 3 months back into getting back strong into his fitness journey and had to overcome the insecurities that he faced with posting. All right, let's transition into the second question. So ladies can take this first. Then we're gonna jump to the gentleman here. Okay. So then let's take the perspective, right? Or maybe we can play devil's advocate or however you want to look at it. Should people post just highs, and why or why not? So for the people who just post just their highs, just the good stuff that happens, the PRs, they always look like they're at a good spot in their fitness journey. It never looks like they have moments where their six pack is fading or this or that, or like or they didn't hit a certain PR, or maybe they got injured, but they're still posting old photos and videos of when they were not injured. I know people who have done that. Should people post like that? Should people just post highs, and then why or why not? So what's wrong? Okay, so what's wrong with that? Just posting just highs.
Because if you want us there for you on your highs, you want us there to support your highs, why can't we be there on your lows? Why can't we support you on your lows? I know you guys heard that saying, if you can't be there for my worst, you can't be there for my good, So it's like you want us to support you. You want us to say congratulations on the new PR. Congratulations, you did this. Congratulations, you did that. But what did it take to get there? Did you stumble? Did you get straight there? Why we can't see like if we got the same goal, like say you want to we're the same weight and say you want to get to 150 pounds and I want to get to 150 pounds and you get there all of a sudden, but you want me to congratulate you, you want me to say good job, you want me to be there and support you, but like how did you get there? Like you ain't just snap your fingers and get there. Like did you break down? Did you have some hiccups? Did you go to the gym every single day? Did you cry on your way to the gym because you didn't really want to go? You know, we want to be there for all of those as well. We can't just be there for your congratulations.
That's amen. I like that. That's another good one. Look at the ladies; they're coming with some strong points here.
And
Because
with that,
period
here's
art.
the benediction. We're gonna have the benediction after she done said that. Because she literally spoke and said what I was gonna say. Because I mean, I think it all goes back into, I know you say Art said it first, so it all goes back into what Art said. I wasn't here when he said it. So if you're saying that what I just spoke on is similar to what Art said in early on in the conversation, Marquita's right. It's all about, being able to accept both negative and positive. You can't just post your highs and then hide the lows, because if you're hiding the low, we're going to think, okay, she's only posting good stuff, he's only posting good stuff, so everything must be going well. They're just waiting to show us the final end results to only turn around and we see, okay, what just happened? Let's say you lost 10 pounds, but it looked like you just gained 50 more since we saw you. So you just have to be open and prepared to what other people are going to say, how they're going to react and respond to it. I mean, there's no other way around it. Now, if you're just doing it just for the moment, then you might want to take a look in the mirror and check yourself, because that might be a mental thing. You're gonna have to get fixed, help, get on the right track with, because I couldn't see myself, like, to get off of the topic of physical fitness. Let's say with me, I'm in school and I'm getting these awards and I'm making the GPAs, getting anything handed to me left and right. I'm only posting the good, but the second I fail an exam, I hide. I'm no longer accessible through social media or whatever it is. So I have to be able and be willing to share that. Like, okay, y'all, I'll let y'all see me get all this stuff. I got these awards. I made the GPA. I got the chancellor's list that I wanted, but I just failed the biggest exam there is for me to take. And now everybody is wondering, okay, she was sharing all of this with us and she's at the finish line, but we don't know if she ever crossed it because she hasn't posted anything. So you have to prepare for whatever stones or celebratory confetti is going to be thrown at you. Don't just sit there holding your hand out like a little kid ready for your piece of candy because you got an A. You got to be able to hold your hand up high instead of out to be given a high five. Hold your hand up and say, hey, I need help. I'm struggling right now.
Oh. Yeah, she preaching.
That's really good. I wish because this came across, I was going through some old photos and I remember posting, actually some old videos of mine, when I was doing the last competition. I came across a few videos, but I deleted them. But I remember I posted it on my story. I wish I wouldn't have posted it on my story. I wish I would have made a video and posted it on my timeline, because it could have stood there and then they would have brought, because, when you post on your stories, they just disappear after for so long. But it's just like of what you said, because I made a video and I posted it on my story. Me, when I was preparing for that competition, the nights where I had to walk every night for the last 2 months. For the last 2 months, I had to walk on the seawall for like 2 miles just to get my steps in. So therefore, I could drop all this weight before, because my weight wasn't moving, so I had to increase my activity. And it was a breakdown video. I was literally walking down, and I was saying, man, a lot of people see the glory about it, but they don't know about the struggle I go through every night on the seawall, walking those 2 miles at 10 o'clock at night, 11:30 at night, when I should be in bed sleeping. But I got to get these steps in because this is going to get me to my goal. Everybody sees the fame, but they don't know what I go through to get there, though. Yeah, I wish I would have had that on my timeline, and I think I'm gonna do that too more often on my
Yeah.
timeline instead of posting it on the story because it was a good video. I was like, holy crap,
Mhm.
that was some real stuff right there.
Mhm. 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 Mhm.
But yeah, everybody's, we post a lot of the greatness, which is great, which is really great, but
Yeah.
it's the struggle. It's the struggle.
It's just
What you go through what builds your character and how strong you really are, you know what I mean? What you do to get there is that what matters the most, to be honest with you. That
mm,
was like I posted on one of my stories, and then somebody hit me up and was like, "Yeah, you failed on those 60 pounds." I said, "Yeah, I got them up for 3 reps, but hey, you know what I mean? That's just the struggle. You know what I mean? It all counts. It all goes together. Now I can bang them out for 10 reps.
come on.
So
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
crazy.
Mhm.
I didn't even realize it. You know what I mean? But it was in the video.
Mhm.
But it was like it was a failure, but I didn't look at it as a failure. I just looked
Mhm.
at it one step on succeeding to where I want to be.
Mhm. Mhm.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Maya, stop running away from us because we ain't talking about poop.
Coming for you, man.
Was that Raven?
No, that's my queen. Oh, yeah, my queen.
Wait, why you thought it was? Why
Oh,
you thought it
Mark,
was me?
I'm sorry, Raven, but I guess you guys come off the scene.
Yeah.
Um, yeah. No, I wasn't
Oh
expecting that.
wow.
No, it wasn't that. I just had to shut down shop real fast. But no,
I'm
no, no.
the I'm the sweet one. I'm the nice one. I'm just mean to Trey because Trey pushes my buttons. Well, he attempts to push my buttons, but I catch him. I
No,
catch him before the button stuck. Because
Oh,
once the button stuck, ain't no coming back.
okay. You changed up real
But you
quick on
thought it
that.
was me.
And we
I
nice
Absolutely.
accept
to
the
art. We love
I
art.
accept the apology though. Yeah, we love art,
Yeah, we love
but
Yeah.
art.
we love
Dang,
you too.
honestly,
But
how I
it
get that
wasn't
love?
me.
I'll get that type of love. Shoot.
What's that song Shaggy said? It wasn't me.
No.
Now you have me saying that in repeat.
Yeah.
Man, no, I was just listening to it. It's all good stuff. And I came at the end of your sermon. Sorry about that, Raven. But
I love it.
That's
but
all
no,
right. We have
no.
second service next Sunday.
Oh, okay.
We
All
have
right,
two
shoot.
services.
Well, you won't catch me there because that you means two orphan hands.
Oh.
He said two offers. He said y'all catch it.
That's
Man,
all right. That's all right. You could go to the altar and ask the Lord for forgiveness. He know what your pockets look like. He know what everybody's pockets are like.
So
Long as
Trey,
long as you show up for the word.
Do you
yeah.
post the good and the bad, Trey?
No, he don't.
Uh,
Well,
He
hold
don't.
on, hold on. Like, all right, so
Because every time G and I come at you, you hide.
no,
For example, we know this is the physical fitness talk, but let's switch it up. When we discuss the good that All American is back, Trey is in hush mode because he's still trying to get caught up from the very first season. And now we are on season 6.
we ain't about to do this. We ain't about to do this.
Wait,
I
We ain't
just
about to
did.
do this.
I
what's
just
going?
did.
Wait, what's going on?
Episode 2 come on tomorrow. What's up, Trey? Where you at? How far did you get?
Jeremiah, I'm confused too, but
You know what? They trying to
I
do it.
will get y'all caught up later on. I will get y'all
Yeah,
caught
she's
up.
trying to do a Let's Just Talk movies and TV shows podcast. Nope, we stand on fitness.
See,
So
he hiding the bad though. He hiding the bad. Because when there's the good, he won't post in the group asking questions. What y'all think about this person?
no,
What y'all think about that scene?
but you know what though? You know what though? The people in the private group, they get it a lot more. They get the more real raw
Let
trade
me go
because
ahead on and spend this. What is it, $15.99? Since you like to talk about people prices for this private group, because I got to see this.
no, I'm just saying they get it because again, Art could testify to you. He's in the private, and G or whoever else will be on here. I just posted how I haven't been hitting it consistently for a month. All right, if you hop in there, you'll see it. But I just posted it. I was like, and again, we get and obviously I get pretty open with all of my community, or at least I try to. But obviously, certain groups cater more to certain different aspects. But yeah, I definitely would say that there's a level of when I am posting about fitness, there's always a level of highs and lows. There's always a level of like, man, I've been going through this, or I just started this, or if I go live on TikTok, I talk about it. When I go live, I typically talk about my highs and my lows. I try to pour out, and I do that too because I'm also a guy that loves to just talk about the realness behind it. Like that's one of the reasons I created the Let's Just Talk Fitness. It's like everyone's talking about, or everyone's posting about the good stuff. No one's talking about this. What we're talking about. No one's talking about this. Like you really don't see anybody talking about the lows. But again, when you do have someone like a Art who comes out here and says the struggles he had, or G, and talking about anorexia and all these different things, and then people start talking. Then people start going, man, you know what? Let me share my story. And then that's where you get a Let's Just Talk Fit. But I do need to probably post a little bit more. But again, like I said, the private group gets it the most because we like a tight little knit. They get it more in there. But
Marquita, we need to join this private group. Or are you in it already?
No, I'm not. I'm not in the private group right now.
She want to join the private group just to see my downfall. Like, nah, that ain't how this works.
That uplift you.
That ain't how this works. Nah, don't come in there. Don't come in there if you try to do that. I don't want you in there. You try to come and do that. Nah, she gonna be over there. She's gonna be over there just trying to look at my downfall. Nah.
No, I'm in there. I'm in there to get advice from Art, G, and Jeremiah. I'm not there for your downfall. Because you think I'm just there for the
I said I was gonna join the private group once I get back in the gym. I haven't been in the gym for a while with all of my.
You're not the only one. Since me working with kids and teaching and working both jobs, like it's hard.
Yeah,
it's hard.
It's hard.
And I'm turning my garage into a home gym, so like a lot of my money and time is going into there instead of trying to get another gym membership. So yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm an at-home gym type. So until I, build the confidence to get there, to go out.
I'm trying to learn. I love the gym. I did not care. When I first started going to the gym, I used to go so covered up, like baggy shirt and jogging pants. And the manager used to be like when we got really close and I was working with my personal trainer, he was like, how are we supposed to know how your progress is going if you're always in here with these baggy clothes? And then I started in sports bra, biker short.
Oh, she just went all out.
Yes, you just let loose.
Yes, like after a while, like once I got really comfortable, and then like when I first started talking to Trey, I used to talk about my trainer all the time. I loved her, and she had me. I used to be just on the machine in the corner. This lady had me walking from the front door all the way to the back doors, things like that. So it's like, yeah, I don't know. I got comfortable. First, I went in with the shirts with the arms cut off and with the shorts and stuff, and then it was like, don't let me get on the Stairmaster. That shirt came off. No, like, yeah. Don't look like that, Jeremiah.
I love it. I
remember. What you going to?
Yeah. Right. So what do you go? Right. Because they'll kick you out in other gyms. It's like, yeah.
Nice. But you know something about that though. Mm-hmm. I don't necessarily agree with like I get like getting your confidence back. But I don't really think that's like an outward expression all the time because, the best things in life are covered. Like for instance, like things that are precious are covered and they're like, they don't really reveal themselves just like that. It takes time to like unravel like something that's good. Like for instance, like gold, you can't find gold just sitting out. You have to like dig and like try to search for that, Same thing with anything that's like honey, for instance, like it's not just chilling on the flower dripping out. Like, no, bees have to like go in and suck the nectar out from it. And that's just a couple of examples. I'm sure you guys can think of plenty of more. But like, I mean, just kind of portray that with your lifestyle. Like for instance, like I know I have like a certain style, but like at the end of the day, like, I mean, whatever fits you, but. The necessarily walking in with the bag of clothes and stuff, like, isn't necessarily a bad thing. I'm actually more attracted to a girl. Oh, look at these people trying to. I'm actually more attracted to a woman that like has bag of clothes on. Because now I'm curious. I'm like, oh, snap. Like, not like necessarily what's under there, but like, oh, like, I'm just curious about that person because I know, like, for me, like, that's like, all right, they must have like a lot of like humility. Because confidence, you can just look up and just like walk around and just make eye contact with people, and that's confidence. So I don't always necessarily think like you have to be out there like bam, for confidence. But it does work in some aspects. It's kind of like a case by case thing. But like at the same time, like like I'm somebody that's still like I work out in a sweatshirt if I want to. You know what I mean? Like just get that extra sweat, and I don't know, but yeah, the good things are usually they're usually covered up and they have to be rebuilt. One way, but yeah.
When
Not
I
me,
say
bro. Not me. Anytime I can work out with my shirt off, I'm doing it.
period, Art.
Is this a
I
shirtless gym? Damn.
kind of I only like I understood what he said because like when I first started going to the gym, yeah, I used to be covered up only because of I guess you could say insecurities when I first started working out at the gym. And then when I got with my trainer and I got she helped me get so much confidence. And then like when I seen it, I was losing weight and stuff. I started like, okay, from jogger pants to shorts. And then from, just a big baggy t-shirt to a tank top and things like that. So it wasn't like just straight to, sports bra and shorts walking around the gym and things like that. But it was just with as much confidence as I have gained from working with her and getting comfortable at the gym. It was like, yeah, I'll flex in the mirror with you. Come on, girl. Things like that. And then, yeah, even with the Stairmaster, I used to have my baggy clothes on and be drenched in sweat. Work, the Stairmaster is a killer. But that's why I'm like, after a couple minutes on the Stairmaster, that shirt came off because it's like, forget it. And then once I gain that confidence, like, I don't care what these people think. Who's gonna say something to me? If you got the balls to say something to me, you got the balls to listen to what I gotta hear, what I gotta say to you back. And it might not be nice. So your best bet is to just leave me alone and mind your business.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think that goes through everybody, to be honest with you, because I think everybody at one point when they started their journey, they didn't feel comfortable about, what I mean, they wanted to cover up. They wanted to cover up because I know I was, when I was 191 pounds and I had a lot of fat on me. Yeah, I wasn't one would always wear a sweatshirt or anything, but I was scared to wear a cutoff. I mean, I didn't want to wear a cutoff. I didn't want, I had a baggy shirt on and stuff like that. But once the weight started dropping and then the six pack start coming in, it's like, man, I'm trying to say, hey, you know what? I worked for this.
Yeah.
I busted my ass for this. This is what, you know what I mean? And now, yeah, I'm in the gym just like the way I am right now. You know what I mean? Because it's like, man, I put in the grind. This is what I grind for. You know what I mean? And plus two, I do men's physique shows and all that. And then plus two, I'm always posing and stuff. So I grinded for this.
Yo,
If
Jim.
I walk into a gym and see a guy like that, I kid you not, I will stop my workout and just start daydreaming. Like for real. I would be too distracted. I'm like, oh wait, he posing too? Sneaking pictures over there. Y'all know who that guy is over there.
Yeah, Maya. So you never take your shirt off in the gym?
No, because he'd be too focused on his poop in the bathroom. That's why.
No, I'm too focused on. Honestly, I'm just in my own zone.
So you don't flex in the mirror with your shirt off?
Nah, I don't flex. I mean, Art does something like he does. Like he's, like we're two different styles, two different people. Shout out to the work of art though. I was thinking about that your name. I'm like, man, he's got a name. The work of art. Like you create a business, bro. Work of art. Like, like let's go.
Dude, like I was showcasing one of my clients the other day, and then my man's Jack. Like I got my man Jack. He's looking really, really good. And then my boss was there, and he because we do a monthly fit scan. You know what I mean? It tells you, everything about your progress and stuff like that. I said, man, bro, don't even jump on that scale. Take off your shirt. I said, take off your shirt. And my boss was like, what? I said, yeah, this is a work of art right here.
Let's go. Let's go.
A work of art. Yeah, let's go.
I said, man, this is a work of art right here.
Let's go. I love that, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I don't know. Like, I never did. I don't know. I'm not even so quick to take my shirt off at the beach. I don't know. Like, and I have no, like, listen, like, I'm out there, like, I got gains, I got abs, I got all of it, but, like, I don't know. Like,
I'm the same way.
I guess, like, since I've been through it all, like, like, I was, like, with my whole fitness journey, this time it's just, like, I don't know. It's just different this time. it's too much energy. By the time I feel like taking my shirt off, I'm done my workout. It's like, oh, jeez.
You got to get a lady something to look at.
Oh
Hey,
my goodness.
sometimes.
No. You get nothing for the ladies to look at because that would make them want even more to know what you look like.
Yo, look, Jeremiah trying to stay away from the temptation. I get it.
Yo,
Look,
for real, bro.
Well,
Yo,
no,
he
we
trying to
know
stay
your
away.
answer. You
Look.
wouldn't take your shirt off.
That's exactly.
That's
what I'm
exactly.
trying to do.
Jeremiah. Like I've been down that road. Look,
Listen.
the Proverbs
Yo,
chapter 1. Like,
Yo, come on, somebody. Yo, come on, somebody. And those women that are looking at me like that, they don't make it out to be Proverbs chapter 31.
I'm keeping my comment to myself.
Yeah,
Marquita said, "Look, forget Proverbs. Look, she like,
read that Proverbs chapter 31. That's why I want my woman to be here. And they ain't
No
gonna be the one
comment.
chilling over me, looking at me.
Look, he
like
done gave a
bunch of-
chapter, so watch how many women on TikTok who listening in go read Proverbs just because he said it. They gonna be like, let me go become the woman he want to be. He want me to be.
Dude, it ain't easy, but
he looking for it. Okay.
Like, yeah, it's just.
Jeremiah, what's your accent? Where you from?
Oh, New Jersey.
Really? That does not
just
give a
curious.
Jersey accent.
Well, I mean, I got some things going on, but I'm from New Jersey.
It sounds like Jamaican or something.
Really? No.
They don't give New Jersey.
Well, yeah, no, I got island blood in me, like Sicilian.
I was sensing. I was like, he has some island in him somewhere. And I was
I was just
curious.
Oh yeah, it's in there. But yeah, I'm a mutt, so I get around. Well, hold on. I meant to say my family.
Nah, you already said.
Look, you already said, look, come on. Look, Proverbs, man. What happened to Proverbs? What happened to Proverbs chapter 1? Look.
He gave that up real quick.
What happened, bro?
He did just say that, Trey.
He
Proverbs
got rid of
chapter
it
one.
real
What
quick.
happened to that?
Hey, Trey, I told you just went.
I tried to back you up.
And you're right. That's the line I'm on. It's not. All right.
Look, I get around. Look.
Y'all funny.
Come on, man.
Oh my God.
Yo, this podcast always brings the truth out, even if I don't
Look, give you goods and your bad. Look, that's the topic today. Look, your highs and your lows. Look, that was a low right there. Look.
My highs is on Proverbs 31, but my lows is that I get around, baby.
Y'all keep playing with the Lord. Keep playing.
Oh boy.
My mind is telling me yes, but my body's telling me no.
All right, Kelly.
Just follow your mind, Jeremiah. Don't listen.
She said, follow your mind, yo.
Follow your mind, Jeremiah.
Oh man, no.
Yo.
Not a spell. Don't try to cast no spells on me on this podcast, girl. Shoot.
It ain't working.
Oh my God.
Oh my
Raven,
God.
go to your private messages, Raven.
She said, "Go to your private messages." They messaging on the private chat, y'all. Look,
I'm scared to look.
Yeah, private for a reason. I was like, wait.
I knew they were laughing a little bit too. I saw all this smiling and laughing. I was like, "What's she laughing about?"
First of all, I'm laughing at videos that I came across, which I texted you about earlier today. You asked for those dance routines, and I found them. And I'm just going down memory. I'm going down memory lane right now.
I can't wait.
What dance routines?
Huh?
She a dance. She was like a dancer for like some Jamaican country.
Hold on, No, I wasn't. Don't do that. We don't want to put any negative thoughts in their minds. Like, first of all, when you say dancer, be specific, Trey. They have different type of dances. You got the ones that be on the poles, which is not me. And I'm not knocking those women or men because they got to get their money. But I used to dance and I used to dance and cheer my early years in college. So, and I have like a reunion for high school coming up. So I was going to do it, but I changed my mind. So then I thought, why not reconnect with my college teammates when I go back home, try to do something with them as well. Hey. And I found some old routines that we used to do. So
right.
that's what the smiling is for, Trey. Stop trying to start stuff.
Just
Don't
trying to
start
make
none, won't be none.
y'all private messaging and stuff. I don't
Well,
know.
yeah, it's private match and they juicy, but
Why
that ain't got
you
nothing to do with
care?
you.
All right.
Right.
Like, yo,
That's why he's saying something.
Look,
He won't be the center of attention.
we gotta.
We get it. It's already called Let's Just Talk Trey. Leave us alone. I'm talking to you, homie.
Look,
Everything can't be about Trey.
we got a minute left. All right, look.
Oh, now you worried about time. Mm-hmm.
They come for us, man. They come for us. All right. Let's so just real quick, if we could just go around the room, just one quick second. Maybe give us like a minute and a half of the last question. I just want to get this last statement from everybody. Has there been or have there ever been a moment where you felt ashamed to post your lowest low? So can you just share with us what that is and then why you were ashamed to post that? So again, Marquita, you mentioned something earlier about your weight, your picture. If you want to go a little bit more into that, again, just a good minute and a half, and then we can get ready to close out. But I just want to hear from everybody something, a post, something that happened in a gym, maybe something that happened to you when you were younger that made you insecure about your body, or just something you were afraid to post. Was there ever a moment where you went, I want to hit this, but I'm not going to? And then because you were ashamed, or it was something that held you from doing that, and then why? Or why not? Maybe you did post it.
If you had to say my name, but okay. Um, yeah, like when I first started my fitness journey, I would sit and contemplate what before pictures I would post on there. Only because growing up, like my weight has always been a problem. Like I have always been like the heavier one or things like that. So I never really liked having conversations about my weight. Even like because I have big boobs, like my boobs have always been a topic of a conversation, even when I was younger, and I didn't like that. So I would like try not to post things that like, make it the, center of attention and things like that. And there was a couple pictures that I made, like I was gonna make a video on TikTok or whatever, and I was just like, yeah, no, not that one. Or it'd be like a really far back type picture or whatever. Or I'll post it and like I said, I won't put the before weight on there, especially if I'm doing a before and after picture. A lot of those pictures on my TikTok, the before picture don't have the weight on it, only because that was before all of my confidence and things like that. That was when I first started working in the gym and things like that. And I just didn't have that confidence to put the weight on there. Maybe down the line, I did say no, I probably won't go back put the weight on there, but probably down the line, because now I don't care. Like
Exactly.
Yeah, and then even now I haven't been in the gym and I have gained weight back, but I feel like I gained that weight back, but I gained it with a different confidence. I still have all of the confidence that I have gained or whatever. So I feel like if I ever get back to my old size, it won't be my old size with those insecurities and things like that,
Yeah. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. That was amazing. Thank you for sharing that. Thank you for opening up. I want to hear that because I'm gonna make some of these snippets. So I love that. Raven, you want to go to you before we hop to the guys? If you want me to repeat the question, I can too.
No, it's fine. I think mine's probably goes a little bit further back to probably towards the end of middle school, going into high school, when Facebook first became a thing. But of course, I didn't have the fancy Razor phone like everybody else. My mom and dad didn't want me with one, so I couldn't post pictures. Luckily, I couldn't. But like just going back to that moment, I remember always being teased and picked on, like, oh, she fat. Like, especially by like, it's always the guys. No offense, y'all, but it was always the guys, especially the ones who were like on the football team, basketball teams, and they were known for dating the girls who were the it girls, like the cheerleaders and everything, who thought they couldn't be touched. And I'm like, now that I'm grown, and when I first started doing cheer and dance in college, I'm like going back down memory lane again, and I'm looking at the pictures of me in high school and be like, they call me fat, but I don't see it. So you could say something to me, but I see something different. However, as time has gone on, since I last, actually, since I physically, my last year of doing cheer and dance, looking back on that now, I'm like, okay, time has changed. I have picked up weight. I'm not that size anymore, but do I care to be it? No, because I'm comfortable with the skin I'm in. Now, going to the gym lately, I haven't been able to go because I work 2 jobs now, but when I was going, like, it gave me a different mindset. Like I felt refreshed. I felt like I was not born again, but I felt like it's like putting new batteries inside of yourself and starting over. You reprogram. So that kind of like for a moment, I was like, okay, I'm not posting any pictures of me. Like if people who know me go on my social media, they can see I'm constantly posting old pictures, but now I'm to the point where I don't care. Like I posted something yesterday and I'm like, I don't care what you want. Yes, like you can tell looking through my face, like, okay, my face looks a little bit heavier than someone from back home who may have seen me a few years back and I was slimmer, but it is what it is. I'm thick, fine. I don't care.
Thick,
Put it
fine.
that way. Yeah. You take it
That's your
how
one.
you get it. Like, accept me for who I am or don't accept me at all.
Absolutely. That's raw. That's raw. I love it. I love it. All right. All right. Jeremiah, you want to take? I can repeat the question if you want me to.
Yeah, I was about to ask you that.
Yeah, man. Yeah. So essentially, like, again, just a moment in time where you hesitated to press that post button. And then why or why not? Maybe you hesitated and you did post it, or you hesitated and you said, nah, can't do this. But a moment where that happened, and then why or why not?
To be honest with you, I hate taking pictures, but so like I don't know, like if there's a moment where I took a picture and was going to post it, but I didn't. Well, so I was going to post a shirtless picture actually, but then I realized like what happened before my pass, and then like the unwanted visitors,
unwanted visits, yeah.
And then also like was I doing it for like my intentions behind it, and I just didn't go through with it because my intentions weren't like genuine. They weren't like they were literally trying to be like it was like almost like a thirst trap like mine, and I never even knew what that was until like somebody brought it to my attention, when I used to post a lot more. And because I'm more so helping people like inwardly than outwardly. I feel like the outward job, if you want me for that, I got you. But like, essentially like, like the heart posture means everything to me. So like, I don't know, I'm always been like an inward type of guy, so like posting stuff is like actually like reverse for me. So I won't post like it's hard for me to post it like I'm really down and out and I'm like bad. I'm going through like some spiritual stuff if I'm not posting. It's like, and I'm not doing good. So like, call me out, hold me accountable. Like, yo, Jay, what's up? Because people would do that. But then I started realizing the real friends. Like, I realized I had acquaintances online and like friends online. But then the people that reached out to me specifically, personally, through my text phone, through my text messages, were like the ones that were there for me. So like, that's the last time I was going to post something and didn't. It was just like, oh man, I don't want to like go down that rabbit hole again. Now it's different if that's like the image that I need to do to retain like clients or to retain like something. But this was just like regular, like me working in the gym type of deal, and then like taking a picture, and then it's like, whoa, hold on, because I was feeling myself, I mean, I was feeling myself,
Yep.
But then somebody else might have wanted to fill up on it too. So,
they wanted to feel yourself. They wanted to feel you feeling yourself.
Yeah. So, remember, trying to do the right thing, trying to say what.
Proverbs chapter 1. But look, just don't slip up again, man. Look, don't look.
You set him up for that.
All the wrong advice, Trey.
Right,
That's
you set him up for that,
Trey.
The best thing for him to do is get the advice from a woman. That's the best thing to do.
Hey.
I ain't taking no advice from no woman.
Okay, so why is that? Why is that?
Because we need men. Iron sharpens iron. We need men. Like, I was raised with women. I'm not saying women can't teach me nothing. But when it comes to this particular subject, there ain't nothing you teaching me.
Okay.
The lessons I get is from y'all reaching out.
Look, see, look, man, look. Look, one of these females, they turned Jeremiah inside out. He's scared now.
I was thinking the same thing. I was like, man, some woman done broke my man's heart.
Yeah, they broke him, man. Look, all right, look, they tore him up, man. He said, "Look, never again."
Yeah, my boy said,
Ain't
nope,
way,
I
man.
ain't opening up for
Oh,
none of y'all.
right.
Right? Like that.
Yeah, but that's kind of a good thing, man.
No, it
He
ain't.
got his guard up.
Stop
No,
giving. All right.
well, he has his guard up. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know my man personally like that. Like, I don't know if a woman broke his heart, but I could kind of relate to that because my last relationship I went through a lot. Because somebody told me that the other day. It's like, why are you scared to open up? And it's like, to be honest with you, it's like I done been down that road. I'm not opening up like that. I'm not opening up my personal business. We're just gonna keep it here, and that's where we're gonna keep it here on a professional level. But when it comes to stuff like that, no, I'm not gonna get near you. I'm not gonna like, hey, let's train together. Hey, let's do this together. Yeah, like because that got brought to my attention because I turned down somebody like that. And then it's just because I don't want to get too close. And then because I know where this road goes because I got my heart broken over some bullshit like that. And used. And then that's just where it was. So I could definitely feel what my man's saying on that. And
I can let somebody patch it up. Let somebody patch it up. Y'all will be
She
okay.
said, "Let somebody patch it
Let
up."
somebody patch it up.
She
Y'all
said,
will be okay.
That's what I mean. That's what I mean
Jeremiah.
right there.
Jeremiah. That's all I'm gonna say is your name. We're gonna end it right there.
See, she's doing it. She's doing it.
Hey, y'all
Nope,
say I was the mean one.
I don't hear you.
Y'all say I was the one.
Don't cover them ears now, Jeremiah.
That's hilarious.
I love this.
Said, don't cover them ears, not Jeremiah.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I love this.
Okay.
All right, I know you're the last one to answer, man. I want to hear from you as well. You know, something that you maybe have hesitated with. You were like, I want to post this, but nah. You know what moment was that, and then why was that hesitation?
I would probably say like right before my show. It was when I was fully shredded and I had my abs and everything, and then I didn't want to post it just because of the simple fact I don't know. I was still kind of scared because that inner not say the inner child, but or the inner doughboy in me. But I still felt like I was overweight, like from when I was 191 pounds to where I was. And then it's like when I was scared to post that picture of me with my big old belly, I was kind of scared of me posting when I was shredded. That same thing was, I don't know, still inside me where I just didn't want to do it. Of course, it came out later, you know what I mean, because of my pictures of the show.
Yeah.
But other than that, I still get that way too. Like even right now, like I have not completely lost my abs. I still have my abs. I still have my obliques, but they are nowhere as hidden as they were because I put on 24 pounds. And I be like, how can I say it? I keep a shirt on where I don't show my love handles.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah. Because like now it's like I'm not as shredded as I was, so it's like I don't take my shirt off completely no more.
Wow. Ooh, that's a great confession, man. I appreciate that confession. You getting ready for a competition the day before, you don't post something because you feel like you're overweight. That's big to confess. And I appreciate that, man. So many people are competing. Again, the Arnold Classic, I think, just passed by. You know, and again, you just have so many guys who are so struggling with body dysmorphia, so struggling with their image to the point to where
it's there. It's there for everybody. You know what I mean? And it gets real. Like even right now, like when I told a buddy of mine, I said, "Yeah, I probably got about another 3 more weeks of bulking, and then it's time for me to shred." And he's like, "Bro, shred what?" He's like, "You are like, yeah." He's like, you're not big. You're not." It's like shred what? I was like, "Bro, I put on 24 pounds. I need to cut it down before I hit the stage." And yeah.
Yeah, man. Thank you for saying that. Again, that's a huge thing. Maybe next call I'll do another body dysmorphia check-in. or whatnot. Maybe in a few weeks we'll cycle back around to that because I think that's just such a big thing. But guys, this was it, man. We're pushing a little bit over, but again, that's fine. I know that we all had a lot to say, and what was said, man, was needed. This was good. You know what I'm saying? The poop, all of it was good. You know what I'm saying? The poop. I get around. Look,
Well,
Jeremiah.
yeah. Well, that's
It's the
another
poop
thing. It's
man.
like it's kind of great that this happened too because there's another man in the same situation that what I figure what I'm in too because it's like I am not letting my guard down. And I always thought that, and Jeremiah's the same way.
Jeremiah, you can
Yeah.
let it down a little bit. Just a little bit. Let them
Marquita,
peek over. Let them peek over that
In
wall,
other
Jeremiah.
words, Jeremiah, I think my sis here is trying to shoot her shot.
Yo,
So I'm gonna help my sister out.
yeah, I was like, look, Marquita sound like she
I'm
want to
just
heal.
saying.
Marquita want to heal you.
Ray,
Look,
Ray, you know,
let her heal.
Ray, you know my mouth. You know I don't got no problem with saying what I got to say. I'm just saying, Jeremiah, let them girls look over that wall a little bit. Just a little bit. Dang.
She should have shot.
Wait, Marquita, where you at?
Bye. We ain't playing matchmaker. Have a good night. Time to go.
What's up, nobody?
Time to go.
Next time.
Right. I was just saying he can let them ladies peek over the wall, not me. I was just saying in general. I don't do long distance, honey. You is cute though, but I don't do long distance.
I'm always willing to take a leap of faith.
Don't tip me now, Jeremiah.
I love it. Yo, look. This ain't no love and hip hop. Look, we trying to connect. Come on now. This is let's just talk fitness.
Look, Trey be quick to try to put the conversation back on subject. Sometimes it's good to take a detour. You never know what's gonna happen.
You're right, but
these calls only supposed to be an hour and we at like 2.
Y'all are. I got on late because
you got on late. Yeah, that's why you talking. Look, she got on over an hour late. So, I mean,
okay, first of all, you're not gonna do me that. You're not gonna do me that. You know what I got going on. I was busy.
Nah, I feel you. It's cool. And again, having these type of talks is what we need. I think we all said something here that somebody else can pick up on, especially me myself. I know people either listening on TikTok or YouTube will also be able to relate to it, man. This is healthy. This is healthy. This is healing. This is why I do it. You know what I'm saying? Again, I don't do it for the money. You know what I'm saying? I do it for the love of it, the love of the actual conversation. And you guys being able to support me, either in the public group, the private group, I don't care what group you're in. It's just the love and the community that we have growing here, man, that I truly love. And so be on the lookout, guys, because we are planning something, or at least I got something in the works where I'm hoping to meet up with you guys in person. So I'll send out more information about that at some point, hopefully the beginning of next year. I'm looking to kind of do something.
You might want to check out TikTok because I just got on there and it's still loading. And somebody in the comments says it's still loading.
I saw that. I got
something going on with TikTok today.
Maybe it is TikTok. Maybe it's not me. I don't know. But yeah,
well, Trey, just let us know. You know we'll love getting on your nerves in person.
I already know. I told him I'm gonna have a whole table set up selling shirts.
Yo.
And Art and Giselle gotta come because everybody love you and Giselle. Art. I guess the poop man can come.
Talking about me?
Yeah, you.
he said you talking about me, right?
That's right. You don't do long distance.
You don't do long distance. Oh, he got you. Look.
That's right.
Oh.
Maybe for the right person, you never know.
Yo, all right, hold on. Let's just talk fitness. We get out of here, all right?
Look, long distance or not, just make sure that the connections is there, the vibes is there, because I would know. Trust me. That's all I'm gonna say, Marquita. That's all I'm gonna say.
Bye.
I've been down that road before. Never again, unless it's the right one. You never know what'll happen.
This is Let's Just Talk Fitness. Guys, We got closing
Got
out
to
here.
go.
Thank y'all
He
so
gonna
much.
edit that part out on purpose.
Nah, I
He gonna make
edited
sure
it
it's
out.
cut.
This all love, man. This all love. Again, man. Thank y'all so much. I'm gonna add all of us into IG so everybody can follow everybody who maybe doesn't necessarily follow each other already. But again, thank y'all so much, man. I got work tomorrow, so I gotta hop in this
Yeah,
bed,
all
take
got
a
work
shower.
tomorrow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
follow me, Jeremiah. so I can
Anybody
follow
want to
you.
switch jobs with me tomorrow?
My queen said, "Follow me, Jeremiah." My queen said, "Follow me."
Take
She
page
trying
on
to
it.
chill.
Yo, listen, listen, listen.
Look.
Listen. The woman follows the man.
All right. So you gotta send me your info.
Yo.
Look, Trey gonna set it up for you. Trey gonna make sure you get it.
I'm about to make sure.
Unless you just go look him up in the group on Facebook.
I'll wait till Trey post. I'll wait till Trey add us all in the group
I'm about to
chat.
add everybody to get
Wait, Jeremiah, are you in the group on Facebook though?
Trey trying to get out of here. Bye, Trey, because I gotta get JJ out the tub.
I feel like this turned into interrogation. I plead the fifth.
No, I was just asking in general. I really was. But yeah, I will see y'all next week.
Next week. Absolutely.
All
Well,
right, guys.
yeah. Next week for the private, but for public next month. So yeah,
Yeah.
we good. We
All
all
right,
good.
y'all. And always
Bye.
remember,
All right, y'all.
let
Until
them
next
games
time.
be with y'all.
Peace.